Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. First of all, thank you for watching, thank you for all the love and the support, and thank you for all the positive energy. This is not just a channel, this is a community of collectors talking about things, dealing with collecting. Fam, you know what? Collecting sucks. But you know what? If I put that idea into your head, shit, I'm sorry. It doesn't suck. It's just some of the shit that's happening right now make you just want to quit. You know, collecting is a way to stress relief, fam. And you know what? I sit back, sit down with my hobbies, do some things, move some stuff around, and I feel a lot better. But, you know, the thing that, I get from a lot of other collectors, man, they like the prices are going up. You know, shit is changing. You know, the hobby that you used to come into and be like, damn, I could spend this amount, that amount. But now you got to spend obscene amounts of money just to get something quality, fam. And if that's not bad enough, if you go to eBay and you see scalpers, man, they beating the bottom out of your ass because they want every penny they can get. You know what? They're on the verge of quitting because shit is just out of hand now. If you paying $30 damn for the toy now and you trying to sell it for 60 or 90, people ain't jumping on board too quick. 60, 75, nobody's still jumping on board. It's just one fucking toy. Unless it's one of the grails that people want, nobody running after it like that, fam. You know what? This hobby's still cool. You know, a lot of people are telling me that video games are sucking right now. Far as the console, people are not wanting to spend $20 and $30 to buy retro games. But you'll go out and buy a PS5 for $500 damn, then go buy $70 a piece or $60 a piece games. Man, come on. The irony in that is fucked up. But you know what? I'm gonna say it just like this. It's the quality of the damn games. And I just gotta be honest with it. Now, if you look at your Super NES and your NES games and your GameCube games compared to your PS5 games, which one you think looks better and probably play a whole lot better? The thing is, with these old video games, you're going off of nostalgia. And see, a lot of people are not understanding that. It's just like with the comic book industry. The reason why the comic book industry right now is sucking, it's not because, last time I said because it's woke. It's not because of the wokeness. It's because too many political and too many loving storylines. You know, comic books supposed to have been back in the day like action figures and shit like that. Full of action and other stuff like that. That's what, that hobby was. But now, all of a sudden, shit, things done changed. Everything is different. Shit is really going forth. I miss the old days of comic books where you had action and adventure. You had great penciling. You had people looking just amazing. You had the Witchblade. You have the X-Men. But now you got the Woke Man. And, it ain't even a Witchblade no more. I'm just like, look, this is not me crapping. And I think a lot of you all thinking of woke as some way of, I'm just saying. It's storylines that I don't need to see, man. I'm not about to pay $5 damn for a book, opposed to back in the day $3 for some shit that, I could write my damn self, fam. I'm just being honest. Right now I'm upset at the hobbies they're steady changing. And, people tell me, they say, Unc, if you slow it down some and you just collect certain lines, maybe just one line, you'll be okay. But you know what? There has been problems with collecting just one line. Look at Classified. Look at Marvel Legends. Look at Power Rangers. Look at Transformers. Look at Masters of the Universe. Keep looking. All of that shit done at one point in time stalled. Where people are finding stuff at is usually over there on the west side, in California and all those places. Because in the Midwest, we're not finding items like they're finding. They're just finding everything. Fam, and as a person that's been collecting since I've been damn near 8 years old, I have a lot to say about every damn thing because I have seen shit come and go. I done seen this whole genre change over a period of time. And when, stores had exclusives back in the days, back in the 80s, there were exclusives. Exclusive to Toys R Us, exclusive to Woolworth. But you know what? The thing was, it was stocked. You had stocked merchandise. Now you don't have stocked merchandise. You just have exclusives, but none of them are, able to be bought for some strange reason. People don't like selling this stuff. Stores do not like selling, and they complain. Man, this hobby is basically falling apart. But you know what? It doesn't mean that you cannot get out there and buy stuff for affordable prices. As far as video games, man, come on. You know what? From NES all the way up to the newer systems, unless you're looking for grails, as far as NES, Super NES, Sega Genesis, Sega, Game Boy, Game Gear, stuff like that, you can still find for $5 and $10 damn dollars, unless it's some sort of grail. And I think a lot of people, still think we in the pandemic. Those prices that went up are coming back down. The only things that are still up is those new systems where the games, the physical copies are 60 and 70 bucks. People like, games ain't went up, huh? Games have went up. I don't know where you living at, but I know the damn game prices where I'm at. I'm like, damn, who buying this? Controllers are high as hell. I remember controllers used to be like $20, $30. Now they damn near $100. Fam, comic books are like $5, and you don't even understand what the hell going on. It went from action, adventure, superhero type stuff to romance, exotica, and all that shit. I'm like, where we go? Where we fall short at? You know what? I could read a romance novel if I want all that. Comic books supposed to be a form of escape, like adventure and all that. And, don't get me wrong. You know what? Things change, times change, everything changed. But, with all of that, I'm just collecting the old stuff, fam, because that newer stuff is not for me. As far as, like, video games, you know what? If I wanted to hop back into video games right now, you still can find games for cheap. Like I tell all of y'all, hit y'all pawn stores. Hit, thrift, garage sales, yard sales. You may not find, you out there looking for grills. You looking for all of these big name titles. You may not find those, but you may find games, like whereas you looking to buy games. If you're looking to buy games, you can find some. I was talking to one of my friends and I said, man, how you got your game room set up, man? Because you don't have no space. I'm like, how the hell do you got, how are you putting your stuff, because my stuff is in binders. My video game discs are in binders. And, people are pissed off about that because I got rid of boxes. Man, I had nowhere to put that shit. But what he did, he got the spot around the window, that area. He built shelving all the way up to the ceiling, all the way across the window, all the way down under the window. And he got his games going all the way. Then he got some space on the sides, and he using all of that. And I'm like, damn, that's a great thing for space. He got action figures and everything else, but he said that's the only space I got for my games. I'm good with that. And fam, you know what? I'm good with that too. Your space, your opportunity, your time, you got to look at it, fam. These are the things that you got to go forth with. These are the things that you got to think about how shit is working. This is how I work my stuff, fam. I, look for like items that I can enhance, my game room and, my space, Like I said, with die-cast cars, man, I stopped just picking up any die-cast cars. I pick up the cars that I want now. I know they still $1 and something, but still, I don't want to be picking up something that I don't want anymore. So I'm picking up the things that I want, the cars that I want. I'm picking up action figures that I want. I got a lot of friends leaving the hobbies, trying to sell me their collections or part of their collections, video games, shoes, every damn thing, because... And shoes, I'm a 12. And, for some reason, a lot of guys are 12s that I know. So they trying to sell me their stuff, man. And again, everybody right now is thinking about cashing out. The thing that a lot of people don't understand, and I keep saying this over and over again, people like, I never sell my shit. I never sell my shit. But what if you don't have no place to put your shit? You know what? That's a mic drop right there. People, I would never sell my shit on. I would never sell my collection. But what happens if you can't pay your rent and you got nowhere to put it? Now everybody got your collection. Now your collection is for the community, because soon as they put you out, everybody done stole your stuff. That's how it usually works, fam. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out some people and all of the stuff that they talk about and all of this other stuff, man. Sometimes you got to let all that shit go. You got to think about what it is that you want to do. You, nobody else, just you. You know, when this shit is going on, with this economy, man, with everything going on, I'm just like, damn. You know, shit, I used to spend go to the store and spend $150. You know, I say, boy, this be about 2 weeks of groceries, right? Damn it, you go to the store now, you know, my whole cart will be full with $150 damn dollars. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I go buy some of the cheapest shit. You know, when I was a bachelor, boy, I would kill it. You know, now, think about it. $150 a year ago was still good. But $150 now, man, please. You sitting there with damn near 2 bags, trying to figure out what the hell just happened. You know, before, a whole cart be full with bags. Now, you looking at it like, what happened? Pop, you know, for our 6-packs of Pepsi bottles, they used to be damn near 4 for $10. Now they like shit, 4 for $15 or something. And, you know, 4 for $12 if you could get them on a good deal. 3 for $12. 4 for $15. I'm like, what the hell happened? You fit to make me stop drinking pop. And I love pop. But you know what? I don't have the disposable income just to throw away on $15 worth of damn pop. You know, like I said, you know, you got to make a way to make a way. You know, I got a lot of friends cutting back on lunches. You know how I had friends going out, eating every day, you know, out, you know, eating restaurant food. And, man, my friend, he was like, man, shit, I'm going to pack my lunches, because I pack my lunches. And he was like, I'm going to pack my lunches, because he said, I see you bring your lunch and you be sitting there eating. He said, I could pack my damn lunch, save that money. He said, man, the money I was spending a day in lunch, I was just like, how much you spending? He was like, damn, 20 times 5. I said, that's $100 damn dollars a week. That's $400 a month. He said, you see my point? He said, man, I'm fit to put that money towards my hobby right about now. He said, but, you know, it ain't gonna be like how I want it to be. He said, because shit, I got to take $50 of that $100 I spent to buy, you know, groceries to actually buy my lunch. So I was like, he said, I still have $50. $50 a week, that's $200 a month. I was like, damn, okay, I get it. I get it. You know, see, these are the things that a lot of people are not paying attention to. I know this hobby is an amazing situation. You know, like I said, I went to Ollies Man. They had some Marvel Legends for $9.99, some Star Wars Black Series for $9.99, some WW figures for like $6.99. Again, fam, that wasn't my thing. That wasn't for me. But it could have been for somebody else. You know, those figures, like I said, they had like 2 type of Eternal figures, which I didn't say last time. It was 2 different types. You had Despair, Vision, U.S. Agent, and Winter Soldier. So you had a whole plethora of figures to pick from. You know, then you had some Masters of the Universe vehicles, the Windraker, Panther, Battle Cat. And like I said, you go down the list. See, you could go to some of these places and you could pick up some stuff. This is why I keep telling y'all to go to these discount stores, whereas you can scoop up some shit, you know, and be like, man, okay, I found this, this, and this. But again, to all those people who collect just one thing, that's good. But that ain't for me. If I collect one thing and it stopped being sold in my area, because it happens like that with a lot of these figures. At one point in time, there was no new Transformers in my area. And like I said, I went from store to store. You know, either somebody was beating me there, or they just had stuff I wouldn't buy, man. You know, the plastic was just off. I'm like, no. Fam, see, that's the thing with just being into just one particular thing. What if you get tired of this shit? This is why I said I need a variety. I need more than just one particular toy line. This is how this gets me. This is how I collect for my video game systems. I don't collect just for like the Wii, the Switch. You know, I don't even got a game for the damn Switch. I don't even know if the damn thing worked really. I haven't played it in a while, man. I borrowed a game from somebody to play it, man, to test it, man. Other than that, you sit back and you look at stuff, and this is how it is sometimes, man. Sometimes you just get lost with stuff, and you need to come back with it. But see, these are just my thoughts and my ideas. But till later, fam, peace out. Again, to the people who are just subscribing, thank you. And everybody that been here from from day one, thank you too. Peace out.